Hi guys, welcome! Magic Prison Season 19 is almost over, but there's another Jormungandr build that I want to analyze that is making noise right now. It's the Jormungandr tank build. The logic for this is to build a tank Jormungandr who is immune to magic when in snake form, tank physical enemies like Elenia, and be immune to divas via Plunder Shield, so that the Elenia riding you will not be dismounted, so she can continue dealing damage perpetually. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. First, let's start with equipment. Our aim is to have high medium damage reduction with high physical damage reduction and long range physical damage reduction, since the only threat is the enemy Elenia. For offhand, you can use Historical Witness, since it provides medium damage reduction, and then the random attribute is the size damage reduction. Then for the enchant, aim Tenacity 4 with damage reduction 4%. For armor, get Tide Rider's armor since it provides freeze resist. And for the random attribute, get the medium damage reduction. For the enchant, get at least two resists like stone and freeze resist. For garment, use bespoke coat since it provides physical damage reduction. And then for the random attribute, get the size damage reduction 12%. And then for the enchant, you can have Divine Blessing with damage reduction, or again, status resist, stone and freeze. For footgear, we have Super Mecha War Boots. And for the random attribute, you can just use you can have the damage and magic damage reduction. For the enchant, you can also have the Divine Blessing with physical damage or the damage reduction 4%. For accessory, use Silver Stigmata since it provides attack speed. So instead of putting your stats to Agi, you can put it to somewhere else like Vid. And then for the random attribute, just get physical damage reduction plus 9%. For the enchant, get Tenacity 4. And I'm not sure if there's damage reduction for enchant. Yeah, there's also damage reduction, so if you can get Tenacity 4 with damage reduction, so it's the best for it. And then for weapon, obviously you should use the Jormungandr book since it provides the magic immunity at tier 5. Then for the enchant, get Tenacity 4 again with damage reduction. For headgear, I suggest to use BU since it gives damage reduction instead of the Moonlight Bunny. If you have plus 15 BU, then use it. And get damage reduction as well. For face gear, the best in slot is the Shy Reindeer. As long as you have 170 enhancement on face, it will provide AA and skill damage reduction up to 17%. For the random attribute, just get Vit, I suppose, or no Vit, so Int or Agi. For mount, use this one, Koshin Dream. It provides skill damage reduction and auto attack damage reduction. And then just get Vit and Agi if you can. or damage reduction, since this one also has damage reduction. Then for back, this one is important. You should have Sakura Puppet. Aim to have at least Sakura Puppet with Blasphemy 4. If you're not lucky, you can have Vit and Agi or HP. But the best in slot for back is Sakura Puppet with Blasphemy 4. And then lastly for tail, we have the Amethyst Creature. Since it provides at plus 15, it provides skill damage reduction. And then for the enchant, it should be Blasphemy 4 as well. Next, for the cards, for offhand, I suggest to get this one here, the Basilisk Star, since it provides damage reduction to medium 20%. For armor, get Angeling Star, since it gives the human race reduction. For garment, the best in slot is the Dark Assassin Cross Aramis MVP card. And then for foot gear, obviously the foot gear should be Phantom Dragon, since you want to turn into Dragon Race and negate the demi-human damage of your attacker. For accessories, use Osiris card. And then for the other card is the Spirit Summoner card, which I will show to you. This one gives all attribute plus 5, and for every 1 point of Vit, base HP increased by 200 points. Then for weapon, obviously what you need to get is the Divine. This one here. Get at least 2 of these. It's mandatory. Or 1 Divine and 1 Insight card if you have Elf in the enemy team. Yep, pretty much that's it for cards. Now for the Oracle Extract, we have, for Oracle Extract you can get any, but for attack you can get any. For armor it should be this one, the Meteorite Armor. For relic, aim HP block or anti-strip, since it will make you more tanky. This one, HP block, will make you more tanky. Right, for the shadow equipment, for offhand, use this one, Meteorite Buckler, since it provides medium damage reduction. Armor, use God's Blessing. Garment, use Merlin's Time Space Robe, since it provides long range physical damage reduction. For foot gear, get this one, Green Rattan, for more damage reduction. And then for accessories, get 2 of these. Resuscitation Ring, since it provides demi-human damage reduction and HP. Next is the important thing as a tank Jormungandr. Your stack up skill should be Plunder, Invasion, and this one, Space-Time Prison. Space-Time Prison at 3 stacks, it can silence and unreal your enemy, so if they have 3 stacks of this, they can't use skills or auto attack. And last recipe for the tank Jormungandr build is the RoM. Your lucky should be at least 95%, so 95% and above. This 186, it's still not good, but if you have perfect thunder shield or lucky shield, the better. And for the stats, just go max int, max vid, and then the rest is agi for your max attack speed. Alright, I think that's it for now. Hope you learned something new today. Until next time, thank you for watching and see you in my next video.